Good evening. Hello, mothers. I am so happy to be here with you. I'm Mary Teresa, and tonight we are going to chill and refill. So this is meditation, but we're combining it with some gentle flowing movements. So we'll start in a standing position. Make sure you're comfortable. Let your hair down if you can, and find a space where you have not this much space around you. Whoops. And I guess I should have checked my space too before I did the spinning. So we are going to start just by breathing, and we will move into some stretching, and then we will do some gentle flows toward the end of our time together. So start with your feet about shoulder width apart. You can also start in a seated position, and if you are, just make sure your feet are planted in front of you so you can feel the earth. Let your body be relaxed, but your spine is straight, and feel awake and alive. If you're standing, feet are about shoulder width apart. Relax your shoulders, and let's just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale with a sigh. In through the nose and exhale, just letting go. Letting go of all the stresses of the day, of the week. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms. And now let's just add a simple arm movement with that. Inhaling, just float the arms up overhead. And exhaling, let them out and down. Inhale up. And exhale down. I'm here in my bedroom. Even though my kids are older, this is still the only place that I feel like I can find a few moments to myself. So I have a red sign on my door, which means don't come in right now. And I'm joining you here between my dresser and my bed. Perfect place to be to chill and refill. Exhale, open out and down. Beautiful. And now let's start and expanding the spine. So we're going to do a simple movement called spinal cord breathing. So bring your hands up in front of you. Upper arms are parallel with the floor. Forearms are at a 90-degree angle. Just gently fold your fingers in just to make a light fist. As you inhale, open the arms out, pulling the elbows back and down, lifting the chest, lifting the chin, feeling nice and open in the front of the body. And then as you exhale, bringing the forearms toward each other, elbows in towards your stomach, and tuck your chin towards your chest, rounding your back all the way over. Exhale. And then inhale, opening in the front, and exhale, rounding over. Just continue like this at your own pace, inhaling as you open and exhaling as you round over. Inhale, expand, and exhale, round. And on your exhalation, see if you can drop your head down to relax the muscles of your neck and upper back. Just let gravity be your friend in that moment. Inhaling wide and exhaling round. Let's take 2 more breaths just like this. Inhaling to open and exhaling round. Inhale, expand, and exhale, round over. Now just allow your arms to drop down. Just dangle in front. Now let's shake your head no. Just allowing your muscles to relax. You can support yourself on your thighs if you need to, or on your shins, or just let your hands hang down. And now nod your head yes. Now pause in your head, soften your knees even a little bit more, and then roll your body up slowly. And coming all the way up to standing. Let's do a movement for letting go. So open your arms up out to the sides, palms are facing up. Inhale in this position, and then we're just going to drop our arms as you exhale. Do that again. Inhale and exhale. Drop them down. Inhale up and drop down. Now this time as you drop, let one arm drop in front and the other arm drop behind. Inhale to the middle and drop to the other side. And as you drop your arms, they will naturally swing. Just allow your knees to bend with the momentum of that swing. So there's a slight pumping motion with your knees down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But just let it happen naturally. Don't worry about making it happen. Allow that swing to guide the movement as you drop down. Inhaling to stand up, exhaling to swing. And again, here, just following the pace of your own breath. And depending on your pace, you might take 2 swings for 1 breath. Or 1 swing. And if you exhale with a little bit of force, with that ha sound, that lets go of even more tension, letting go of stress more forcefully, opening up space. And with this movement, if you choose, you can add a visualization that there's a stone on the palm of your hand. And as you exhale, your hand crosses in front of you. It's as if you're tossing the stone several feet away from you, and it lands on the earth. And allow that stone to represent any excess emotions, any heavy thoughts, anything that feels like it's weighing you down. Just let it go. Clearing out space in your mind and clearing out space around your body for our chill time tonight. And just slowing down, making your way back to center, unwinding, and coming back to a still point, right in the center, feeling grounded. Just let your hands be right beside you. Notice how your hands feel. You might feel a little bit tingly. Just opening up the energy lines. So let's open up the energy lines in our arms even more. This is a movement that you can do sitting down as well. So inhale and let your arms float up to your left. Palms are facing you and look at your hands. So inhale and pull the hands a little bit closer. Then as you exhale, press your palms away, flexing the hands, and then rotate your head over your right shoulder. Feel that stretch, particularly in your left arm. Take a breath here as you breathe into that stretch. And now as you inhale, rotate to look at your insides of your hands, bending the elbows, and then exhaling, stretch, and look over your opposite shoulder. Inhale, look, and exhale, press. Opening up the yin meridians underneath the arms, feeling that stretch all the way into your palm. Check in with your knees if they're slightly bent. If you're standing, want your knees to be slightly bent. Just let your hips gently tuck under, tilting under without much effort. Just allowing your tailbone to drop down. Inhaling and exhale. One more here. Inhaling to look at your palms. Exhale to press. Next inhale, just drop your arms down. And see if you notice the difference between your left arm and your right arm after that stretch. Take a breath. Let's go to the other side. So inhale, bending your arms up, look at your palms. And exhale, press away. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, press. Looking in, exhale, press away. Inhale, bending your arms. And exhale, press. Inhale. And exhale. Just let your breath be relaxed and gentle. Feel that stretch. Inhale and exhale, press. Let's take two more just like this. Look at your hands. Press them away. Look at your hands. And press them away. Inhaling, arms come down. Pause here for a moment, just noticing how you feel. Breathe. Now let's spiral around the body, just gently and slowly, feeling that nice twist in your spine, looking over your shoulder, using your hands almost like paddles. You're standing in water up to your waist, just swirling the water around your body. This is water waves. Just enjoying the cool, refreshing water. Opening up your spine. Opening up the side body, the ribs. And seeing if you can look all the way behind you as you rotate. Just go as far as your body wants to go. This is not about pushing or forcing. It's just about relaxing into the movement. And swirling all the way around to come back to center. And then let's continue with our water theme and bring your feet a little bit farther apart. Slide your hands down to your lower thighs above your knees. And then we'll flow like a river. So bend over into your right knee and then let your body follow to your head is last and then bend into your left knee. Flow over, leading with your hip first, then your ribs, shoulders, and neck. So just rotating or flowing from side to side. And you can stand a little bit taller if that feels good to you. Still allowing your leg to lead the movement. And then if you want, you can let your body relax all the way over. Let your head drop down. Flowing like a river. And breathe. Feel the strength in your legs and also the opening in your hips, the insides of your legs as you straighten one leg and bend the other leg. And feel your feet grounded beneath you. And flowing your way over to the left. Let your left hand rest on your thigh. Palm is facing up, so your elbow is supported. And then just reach your other arm up and over the top of your head. Feel the side body nice and long, all the way from your foot up to your hand. Breathe. Expanding into your ribs. Reaching, and then see if you can rotate your head to look up in the inside of your elbow. Breathe here. Feel the spine nice and open. Now on your next exhale, let's come down to the center. And then we'll flow over to the other side. So resting your right elbow on your thigh, reaching with that arm up overhead, feeling nice and long. And breathe. And then if you can, rotate your head to look into the inside of your elbow. And breathe. Another breath in, and as you exhale again, come down through the center. Now let's alternate from side to side. So inhale as you come over, and exhale through the center. Inhale across and reach. Exhale through the middle. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach, and exhale. And if you can look up as you reach, you'll feel a little bit more of a stretch down into your back. Now coming all the way down to the center, just let your body hang over. Again, you can support yourself on your thighs if you need to, or reach all the way down for the floor. Let your arms just hang. And now soft, just to stay here for a couple of breaths first. Your knees are slightly soft. And now slowly rolling the body up. Let your hands continue. Grab one hand with the other hand. Inhale, press your hips forward. And as you exhale, reaching forward, flat back, and all the way down, folding forward. And then inhale, roll up. Arms continue, reach up overhead, press your hips forward, reach your arms back if you can. If not, just keep yourself nice and vertical. And then exhale all the way forward. And rolling up. Reach and press. And exhale down. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale. Let's take two more just like this. Softening your knees as you roll up. Inhale, reaching back. And exhale forward. And one more time like this, inhaling up. Feeling tall. And exhaling down. Beautiful. Roll all the way up. Arms come out to the side. And let's open the heart to the heavens. Inhale, arms out. And exhale, palms come together. Inhale, arms out. And exhale, palms come together at the chest, bending the knees slightly. Inhale, expand. And exhale, back to center. 2 more breaths like this. Inhale, open. And exhale. 1 more breath here. And exhale back to center. Beautiful. Now let's do a movement called the tiger. So walk your feet a little bit in, but not all the way in. And we'll have our arms overhead, and you're making like claws, and your claws are facing down. Your elbows are slightly bent. We'll inhale at the top. And then as you exhale, it's like you're clawing your way all the way down. Bend your knees as far as you can. Come all the way down. If you can't touch the floor, and then roll your body up. Arms come all the way up, claws. And exhale, coming down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Another good exercise for letting go. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Take a few more just like this, feeling your power, feeling your strength, feeling your core engaged. And then we'll get down on the floor and do some leg stretches. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. And one more time, reach. And exhale down. Beautiful. And now since you're folded over, make your way down onto the floor so you can bend one leg and come down to a seated position, whatever works for you. And let's just start with our legs stretched apart. However big your V is, whatever works for you. And just relax your feet. Let your toes tilt out. Don't let your legs roll in, so let the rotation be out and down. And then let's just start by folding the body over, coming down to your elbows if you can, or however far you can go on your hands. If you can come down to your elbows, that's great. And just breathe. And then see if you can lift one hand and then place it down, kind of rocking from side to side. This is called seaweed in the water. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs, your hips, just alternating from side to side. And if you can, start to walk your hands a little bit farther away. However far your body can go. And just breathe. And flow. Letting go of tension, feeling that nice stretch. And then just pausing in the center again. Maybe you're a little bit farther forward now. And take a breath here. And pressing up, just walk back in. And let's take another stretch side to side, similar to the one we did when we were standing. So take your elbow over to one side. If your elbow won't come all the way down to the floor, just let it be your hand. And moving as far down as you can. Try to reach your elbow down to it's on the inside of your thigh. And then exhale, reach your arm over. And breathe. As you exhale, rotate your head if you can to look in your inside of your elbow like we did. Breathe. Inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way around and let's switch over to the other side. So place your right elbow down if you can. If not, just keep it with your hand. And then exhale. Reach your left arm across as far as you can. It can be up. It can even be here, if that's as far as your body wants to go. Just listen to what your body wants to do. And breathe into it. Rotate your head to look up if you can. And on your next exhale, all the way over to the other side. And let's just take a few back and forth. Inhale and exhale to the center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Reach. Inhale and exhale. And let's take one more to each side. Inhale and exhale. And just roll your body up. Beautiful. Let's just bring our legs in. You can bend the soles of your feet together for a moment. Take a breath and relax over. Roll your body up to seated, and let's just massage our kidney 1 point. So kidney 1 is right in the center of the ball of your foot. If you scrunch your toes, there's a little indentation right in the center there, and that's the spot. So just find your kidney 1, and in whatever position, if you want your foot to be in front of you, or if you want to cross your foot over onto your other leg, whatever works for you. And then just squeeze with your thumb, with your fingers on top of your foot, and just massage in a circle. It may be tender, and breathe. Rubbing this foot, especially at the end of the day, helps to pull the energy down and allow you to sleep. So if you have insomnia, it can be helpful to massage this point, and then circle the other direction. Just to pull that energy out of your head so that your mind can rest. And breathe into it, especially if it's feeling tender. Beautiful. And now let's find that point on your other foot. Scrunch your toes. Find that indentation in the center. Grab with your hand, your fingers on top, thumb on that spot. And little circles. And breathe. Relax, letting go. And circle the other direction. And breathe. Beautiful. And now let's make our way to all fours. We're going to do dog wags its tail before we come up to standing to do a couple of flows. So on all fours, just lead with your hips, similar to flowing like a river, where you're leading with your hips and then your head comes last. Just flowing from side to side. Shake those tail feathers. And relax. And breathe. Beautiful. And now tucking your toes under, walk your hands in and push yourself up. Let's come up to a downward dog. Just for a moment, take a breath. Feel that stretch down the backs of your legs. Pressing with your palms. Feel yourself stretched in both directions.
And now let's walk the hands all the way into the feet and roll yourself up, soften your knees, roll your body up. And coming all the way up to standing. Inhale, let your arms come all the way up. And exhaling down. Beautiful. Now let's move into some gentle meditative flows. Our feet about shoulder width apart. Toes facing forward, soften your knees. Hip bones tilt slightly under so you feel your tailbone pointing toward the ground. Chest is lifted, shoulders relaxed and down. And now for this portion of our time this evening, allow the tongue to gently rest on the roof of your mouth behind your upper teeth. And as we breathe, breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And doing so allows the energy that we're now cultivating to stay in the body. When we're clearing and stretching, we're letting go of tension. And now we're building up a nice, soft, relaxing energy in the body to promote a good night's sleep and to promote healing in your body. So with your tongue resting on the roof of your mouth, feel as if you're suspended by an invisible thread above you, so you feel nice and tall and lifted to begin. Breathe. And now point your palms up with your elbows in at your sides. We'll take a breath in here. And as you exhale, bend your knees and slide your hips slightly back. As you do so, your palms rotate down and extend your arms out in front of you. Circle your arms out and around. And as you inhale, pull your arms in, standing tall, coming back to center. Exhale, bend your knees, hips slide back as your arms slide forward, circling out and around as if they're running across the surface of water. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend and reach. And this movement comes from the center of the body. So bending into your knees, weight shifting into your heels, reaching your hips back, kind of allows your arms to move forward without much effort. And as you stand up, your arms pull in. Exhaling, circling out and around, and inhaling, coming in. Exhale. And standing up, this is Pebble in the Pond. This is a beautiful grounding flow. Help you let go by allowing any thoughts to float away on the ripples of the water and pulling in that grounded energy from the earth. Exhale and inhale. Feeling yourself balanced, grounded. Exhale. Just circling around. Let's take one more breath like this, exhaling out and around. Inhaling back to center. Beautiful. And now let the arms float out and palms face down. And we'll inhale the arms all the way up overhead and make a diamond above your head with your thumbs and your index fingers together. And the diamond is above your head. inhale, and as you exhale, let the diamond come down in front of you, pulling the energy down through your body, and then rotate to face your lower energy center, your lower dantian, right below your navel. And then as you inhale, pull that energy back up to your heart. Face the diamond out, and exhale, press. Arms reach forward, that diamond shape, and then head circling down. And then as you inhale again, pull your fingers, backs of your hands together, pull the fingers up to the heart. Thumbs are away from the fingers, so you're making a lotus flower right at your heart, cultivating that expansive energy, soft energy in your heart space, and breathe. Inhale, pulling that energy into your heart. And as you exhale, release the arms down and come back to our starting position, palms down. Now inhale, arms come all the way up, make that diamond over your head. And exhale, allow the diamond to float down, softening your knees, head, heart, body. Face that diamond in towards your lower energy center. And inhale, pull that energy up from the earth and from your core into your heart. Exhale, press, spreading that love. And exhale down, circle up and in. Inhale up, lotus flower at your heart. Exhale down. Inhale up, diamond above your head. Exhale, diamond comes through your head, your heart, facing your lower dantian. Inhale, back to your heart. Exhale, press out. Circle down, inhale up. Lotus flower at the heart. Pause the breath on the inhale and then exhale to release. Inhale up. Touch the fingers, exhale down. Inhale up to your heart. Exhale, shine your light out. Gather energy from the earth and inhale, lotus flower blossoming in your heart. Pause the breath and exhale down and around. One more time, inhaling up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, heart. Exhale out. Circle down, inhale up. Let's just hold this lotus flower at the heart for a few breaths. Feeling your heartbeat, replenishing and refilling your heart space with energy that you give away. Now it's your turn to be refilled. Now bringing your feet closer together. Drop your left hand down like a cup right underneath your belly button. And as you inhale, bring the right arm up, palm faces to the side, and exhale. Bring that hand straight down the center midline of the body. And now switch, cupping the right hand underneath your navel, inhaling up and exhaling, bringing the energy straight down the midline. Inhale up, alternating from side to side. This is simply called centering. Bringing all the energy back to your center. Resetting. Refilling more energy centers, mind, heart, and body. Check in that your knees are slightly soft. And now placing one hand directly on your belly underneath your navel, other hand on top, softening again into your knees, into your hips. You can also take this in a seated position. And as you breathe, inhale and fill your body with light. And as you exhale, send that light, that energy back to your kidneys, recharging your batteries. Inhale, fill with energy. And exhaling, sending that energy back to your kidneys. As you breathe, just feeling the body expand. Your hands pressing away. And then as you exhale, coming back to neutral. If you're standing as you breathe, you may notice a slight sense of swaying or leaning. And if you do, just lean into it. Notice your energy, your chi, flowing more freely, allowing you to be calm, centered, and relaxed. Now visualizing the energy like a ball of light underneath your hands. Allow it to spin in a clockwise direction. And as it spins, allow it to become brighter still, spinning faster and faster, and now becoming smaller and smaller, spinning faster and brighter and smaller, until it becomes a little tiny energy pill deep in the core of you. And allow it to be like a shining pearl radiating from the core of you. Knowing that light, that energy is the essence of who you really are. And take a breath into that awareness. And whenever you're ready, bringing your palms together at your heart. Just rub your hands together for a moment. And then separate your hands just a few inches and notice the energy between your fingers. And taking that energy, give yourself some love, starting with your fingertips, tip of your nose. Inhale up, cross your eyebrows, out and down your temples, cheeks, jawline, all the way to your chin. Drawing a heart on your face. Inhaling up, out and down, giving yourself a little face massage. You can use as much pressure as feels good to you. One more time, inhaling up, out and down. Bringing your palms together to rest at your heart. I bless you. May you be happy and at ease. May you be showered with love and gifts on Mother's Day. And may you know, most of all, that you are loved.
You are strong as a mother. Namaste. Hope you enjoy a wonderful, relaxed evening and a wonderful sleep.